Hello, bonjour, namaste, ni hao, and ohio, everybody. What is going on? It is Gale here. Welcome back to the YouTube channel once again for another Danmachi Battle Chronicle video. And today, we are here to take a look at the brand new characters that have come to the game, the new Artemis and Hermes, and along with that, a brand new free character in the form of the Fire Assist Bell that you can get from the event. Now, first and foremost, big shout outs to, of course, Aiming Inc. for providing us with a free unit. Admittingly, it's a unit that we all wanted as an adventurer. Ryan Bell, of course, we wanted him as an adventurer, but at least he's in the game and as a free assist, easy to get for people, and of course, a unit that probably might work well with this brand new Artemis as well. Now, of course, I did mention that I would be doing my summons today. Unfortunately, I got super exhausted and super tired, and I was in no mood to kind of stream. So, unfortunately, that summon stream will be postponed to tomorrow evening, but hopefully this video can kind of hold you guys over until we get to it tomorrow night, of course. Also, along with that, we're going to take a look at the scene cards as well, the brand new scene cards that are in the game. From what I've seen and what I've heard, they're pretty darn interesting and strong, so let's take a look at all of this stuff and see if the units are worth summoning for, or whether or not you should potentially consider going for maybe Hayden instead, or maybe you want to go for Ryu instead, potentially, right? You might want to go for those units instead of course, Artemis or Hermes. But let's take a look at them. Let's see for ourselves how good they are. Are they interesting? Do they do anything new, special? Let's break it down. Of course, if you guys go on to enjoy this video, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, all that sort of good stuff. It would be truly appreciated. And of course, let me know in the comment section down below, did you guys get yourselves a Artemis, or did you guys go all the way to Pity, or maybe you guys couldn't even get her with the Selas you have? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to see what you guys are up to when it comes to the summon side of things. Let's start off with Artemis, I guess. I think that's the best place to start, because you may as well start off with the focal character of this celebration. We'll start off with skill details, of course, right? So, oh, she's leaning towards int as well. Okay. One thing to note, by the way, is with these new growth statuses, before we take a look, I would highly recommend being very patient in what you're putting it into, because there are some units that will prefer putting it all into strength. For example, Bell is a perfect example here, actually, while we're on Bell. Bell has a lot of abilities that rely on or allow you to utilize the strength status and multiply it by a certain percentage, right? So HUR here raises STR by 1%, and you can do it up to 30 times, so that's 30%, right? So what I would recommend for Bell, for example, is to dump it as much as possible into strength, right? You want to go all the way into strength. Of course, you might want to give a little bit of HP, maybe a little bit of vitality and dexterity for, you know, endurance and crits and stuff like that. But for the most part, if you're looking to obviously maximize Bell's strength and performance, you want to go strength as well. And he also is inclining towards strength as well. So be careful when you're dumping your growth materials into these units. I would highly urge you guys to be cautious, be careful. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid unnecessarily. Be careful. Have a look at the character's details, read through it, see what they're doing. Are they scaling off intelligence? Are they scaling off strength? Are they more inclined towards one stat? Maybe you want to go with that stat primarily. Just keep an eye out. Some units, it doesn't matter. You can go 50-50 on both. It doesn't really matter. But some other units will prefer you go all in on one stat and stuff like that. So just be cautious. You can redistribute it, which is a good thing, but it'll unnecessarily cost you a lot of ballast. So just be careful on that front. Let's start off at A0, I think. That'll give us a best indication on what's the situation here. So, starting off with the Artemis' normal attack, 124.8%, 4 hit front-facing AoE attacks, and when HP is below 50%, it increases damage by 100%. Wow. Okay, so one thing I've realized with this Artemis is that you want to be lower than a certain amount of HP, which is kind of contradictory to the old Artemis. The original Artemis was always like you had to be high HP, you had to be above a certain percent of HP. In fact, there was a scene card that, or there is a scene card, I should say, called Let's Share 10,000 Years of Romance, or whatever it's called. I think the 10,000 Years of Romance one. You have to be at 100% HP to get maximum stat bonuses from it. So it does seem like this Artemis is basically the inverted version of that unit, basically. So that's pretty cool. Technique 1, Kyrios Copt. Attack multiplier of 130%, cooldown 200, so short cooldown, 13% decreases movement speed to enemy for 10 seconds. So you can use some movement speed based scene cards with her. That'll be pretty good. When HP is below 50%, increases damage by 150%, and you have 2 stacks available for it, so 2 stocks are available for it. Additional activation, attack multiplier of 195%, 3 hit front facing AoE attack, grants 26% critical rate, increase to own unit for 5 seconds, and when HP is below 50%, increases damage by 150%. Additional activation, so maybe you can double tap it, and if you double tap it, it will give you this extra effect. I think that's what it suggests, I assume. We'll have to take a look at that in more detail when we do the trial. Technique 2, Saline Cord. Attack multiplier of 325%, cooldown 800, grants percent recovery of 20% max HP to your unit, 26% critical rate increase to your own unit for 10 seconds, and when HP is below 65%, grants increase in damage by 200%. So this is where you want to recover your HP if you're struggling with HP and you're pretty low down and you want to save yourself. Use the second skill. Otherwise, I would say even the second skill you probably might want to avoid using until you have to kind of. Special move, Fengari Spathy. Attack multiplier of 780%, cooldown 3000. Okay, 1 hit front facing AoE attack applies 80% max HP as damage, so 80% of your HP goes. 32.5% shield for 15 seconds, 1000% endurance increase for 25 seconds, and 65% increase in action skill damage for 15 seconds to your unit. What I would recommend, maybe is, based on what I'm seeing here, is you want to maybe use your special move, use maybe your second skill to get you at least 20% more HP back, so you're at 40%, and then just keep using your first skill primarily, it seems like, because that's, I think, the way you want to go about it, I guess. Okay. At A1, the special move goes up to 900% attack multiplier. You get 45.5% shield for 20 seconds, 1000% endurance still, 75% action skill damage, and then 65% normal attack damage increase to your unit. Fair enough. A2 gives Kyrios Copt a little bit more stuff, it seems like. So 15.6% decreases movement speed for 15 seconds, and a 150% attack multiplier at base. When HP is below 65%, you get an increase in damage by 200%, so it gives you a little bit more leeway, so maybe you can go up to 3, or using the technique 2 twice to basically get your HP back up to a decent amount. Additional activation gives you 225% attack multiplier, 200% crit rate for 8 seconds, and then increases your damage by 200% still when HP is below 65%, which is not bad. A3 just gives you a little bit more... Oh, yeah, it just gives you a little bit more attack multiplier, crit rate, and duration. And also, the damage goes up to 300%. I didn't see that. That's good. That's good. Okay, because I was about to say, A3 doesn't seem that crazy, to be honest. It doesn't really seem that crazy. Okay, A4. Oh, wait, A4... Okay, A4 takes this to 65... When your HP is below 65%, your damage increases by 150%. And also Kyrios Copt changes as well. So 200% attack multiplier, 20% decreases movement speed by 15 seconds, 65% when HP is 65% HP or below, increases damage by 250%. Attack multiplier 300% on the additional activation, 3 hit front facing AoE attack. It doesn't say how many stacks we have now, right? Yeah, it doesn't say the maximum number of stacks, so that's a bit weird. Attack multiplier is 300%, 250% crit rate for 8 seconds, and increases damage by 200% still at A4. Okay, and then at A5, is there any changes anywhere else? No, it doesn't seem like it. No, it doesn't seem like it. Fengari Spathy deals 1200% attack multiplier, 90% max HP as damage, okay, 91% shield for 30 seconds, 1000% endurance increase for 10 seconds, 100% damage technique damage increase for 20 seconds, 78% normal attack damage increase, and 39% fire damage to your unit. Okay, that's insane. Yeah, surviving is not going to be an issue with, of course, Artemis because of the shield duration, endurance boost, and everything. But yeah, you just want to obviously keep that second skill ready for whenever you need it. Alright, Hermes time now. What are we saying on Hermes? Let's go down to A0. 60 seconds, 39% increase in action skill damage to your unit for 20 seconds, and 20% shield. I would have actually preferred this to be to all units if possible. I think that would have made this Hermes a lot better, because I mean, you're a fest assist, right? Make yourself better kind of thing, you know? Okay, passive skill 1, 26% fire damage, 19.5% action skill damage on A2, and then A3 is 26% HP increased generally, and gives you 20% fire damage when HP is 50% or below. That's actually pretty good, honestly. A1 takes the skill damage to 45% and 22.5% shield on his assist skill. A2 30% damage. This should be 22.5% action skill damage on passive skill 2. A4 takes you to 30% HP increase and 22.5% fire damage on passive skill 3. And then A5 is 60% in action skill damage, 30% shield, and a lower cooldown. Not bad. Hermes is okay, I would say. Like, he's good, no doubt about it. But, I mean, for example, Hermes does basically what Christmas Finn did originally. But obviously there's a big difference in terms of course, the number and of course the fact that Finn would attack. I also would say that the stats wise it's a lot better, I would say, with Hermes, but yeah, that's the only real difference there. So I guess you could say that maybe, you know, if you already have Finn maxed out on anything, Hermes is not going to be like a crazy game changer, but yeah. Okay, Orion's War. When your HP is 50% or less, 60% increase in special move damage, and then you also have a fire counter shield at the start of the game, and then when it's destroyed, you get a 100% special move cooldown reduction to your own unit. That's actually not bad, you know. That's actually not bad at all. So pretty good there, Okay, let's take a look at the event and see what we have here. And we have to go to the box gacha. So first and foremost, this is the event scene card. 50% shield at 50% HP or less, and 20% shield at the start of the fight. How much HP do you get? You get 10,000 HP from this scene card. That's crazy. Alright, Bell, show me what you can do, buddy. You better be good. Orko's Bolt, 195% attack multiplier and 13% fire damage. This is literally Finn. This is exactly Finn, except for instead of action skill damage, he's giving you fire damage. That's actually not bad, because fire damage is actually more universal. You can use it for special move, technique damage, and normal attack damage, so that's pretty good in that sense. Her Hope 1 in passive skill 1 is 26% increase in strength, 19.5% fire damage on passive skill 2, and then stamina increase on passive skill 3. Honestly, based on already this, I would say just try and get Artemis, and then you don't need to really get Hermes, of course, right? Because of this unit being available. 225% attack multiplier, 15% fire damage increase, 30% strength on A2, A3 is 22.5%. A4 is 30% stamina. Okay, not bad. A4, you have 300% attack multiplier, 50 seconds cooldown, 20% fire damage increase. That's not too bad. Overall, it's all pretty good and solid, I would say. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, not bad unit, of course. Very good option there. I think there's also one more scene card that I need to have a look at and see, because I think somebody was mentioning that there's one more scene card. Let me just check. Maybe it might be in here. I hope it's not. I really hope they've not done another stupid thing of like putting it in here. Maybe I can't tell. Limited time. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, it's a lottery box for this. Daily treat box. What does this give you? Oh, that's nice. You can potentially get a unit from it, basically, is what it is. It's nice. I know somebody mentioned that there was one more scene card somewhere. Where though? Where is the scene card? Exchange shop, maybe? No. Valentine's Day, don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Okay, that's Artemis's banner. I swear I saw one more scene card. One second, let me just check. We can check Field Guide, because Field Guide will have it. Where is it? So these are all the brand new scene cards. No. Yeah, it's this one. It's this one. There's a new Artemis scene card, but where can you get it from? Where can you get it from? I don't know. I have no idea where it is. Is it in United Final Battle and I didn't even see it? No. No, it doesn't seem like it's there. Hold on a second. I'm just having a quick look around, because it should be here somewhere. Alright, I finally found the scene card. So basically, if you want to know where it is, you have to go into your rewards section of the event. So the more you do the event, you'll get these points as quickly as possible. It's not that difficult. But this scene card is, of course, the brand new scene card that's also available to get. And it's the Hero Open Wide scene card. Very good stats, 532 intelligence, 674 dexterity. And when your HP's unit is below 50%, or your unit's HP is below 50%, you get a 50% boost to your strength, intelligence, vitality, and dexterity increase, as well as a 30%, further 30% if you max it out completely. Very good scene card, actually. Honestly, this is a very, very good scene card. Like I said, it's literally the opposite of the 10,000 Years of Romance scene card that we have, of course, available, and it's perfect for the new Artemis. And of course, if there's any unit that has HP drain or is reliant on being lower than a certain amount of HP, it's going to be very, very good. So yeah, I mean, it is better than this as well, realistically, in terms of the number. 30%, 10% for this one. That was what, 50%, 30%? That's insane. That is a ridiculous difference. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you're getting it. It's a very good scene card to get, of course, for Artemis. So yeah, pretty solid overall. Okay, so now that we're done with that, let's go back to Artemis. Let's do the trial quest and see for ourselves how good the Artemis is for myself. I want to try her out, see how she is, and of course we'll also do one multi as well to check out whether or not I can get her even before the live stream. But the thing is, even in the live stream, even if I do get her right now, I will still be summoning. I don't care. I have less, the reason for me saying I'll go all in is because I can basically then say, you know what, I'm done, kind of thing. You know, I don't have to worry about it like in any way, shape, or form. I'm basically saying, like, you know what, I'm done with the game. I don't have to worry about anything. Okay, I can see that. Oh my god, the damage is insane from Artemis there. Let's do this. There we go. 50,000 damage. Very nice. All right, let's use Hermes here to, of course, deal with this. I will say I'm not too fond of her normals. Although, to be honest, I'm seeing Artemis and I feel like I should be at range kind of thing, you know, so that's why I'm maybe a little bit confused. But not bad at all, I would say. Really strong, of course. You could tell the numbers were insane. I mean, this is without scene cards, you know, and everything. I think this is that's still very, very good. I think if you can utilize her in the right way, she'll be fantastic. Honestly, I think she'll be fantastic in that sense. Okay, so pretty good overall, pretty good. I'd say she's obviously a very solid character to get, but let's see if I can get her right now and ease off my pain a lot. I doubt it. I think they've heard that I ain't coming back to the game, so they're probably gonna pull my YouTuber rates away from me. I mean, I don't think I had any in the first place, but hey, you never know, man. You might get something here. Brown me, no, doubt it though. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, of course. As I said, I promised you guys there will be a final summon stream that will be happening tomorrow night, so I will see you guys then, of course, because yeah, this was absolutely disastrous. This was absolutely disastrous. But yeah, like I said, we will be back, of course, to do some more gachas, some more shenanigans. So I will see you guys tomorrow evening for that one. Of course, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream, this video. Let me know if you guys managed to pull Artemis yourselves. Hopefully you guys had some good luck, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take it easy, everybody. Bye bye.